What's up guys, semi-mong here, part of the Game On team, and today we're bringing you just a quick video on how to acquire and upgrade a mount in Elder Scrolls Online. It doesn't necessarily have to be a horse like I am right now. Well, I am. Like I'm riding even. But it is a way just to acquire any type of mount that they have in the game, or certain specific mounts, and then upgrading it to make it a bit better. So I'm going to go through the traditional way first of how the game would like you to get a mount. So if in any town you come here to this horse's head, it is known as the stables of the city, the town, the little village that you're in. So I am currently in Aldcroft, as you can see, and I am in the stables there. There is a stables down in Daggerfall, if we just zoom in. Right there, so if you are getting this mount at level 1, level 3, it doesn't really matter what level you are, but you can get a mount at any level. And also, I know that if you do not do it through crowns or the crown store, it does take 180 days to fully upgrade your mount. So it is a long way, but you'll get there in the end. So let's go through it. If I just demount first. So as I said, if you come to a stables, go up to the stable master. There's usually 2 people here, and quite often actually in Daggerfall there is a separate stables which is not got the horse's head over it, so just make sure it's the one with the horse's head. Find the stable guy, so there'll be a stable hand working away, and there'll be an actual stable master. So you talk to the stable master, just view his stables, and then from here, that's the upgrade screen. You can actually just go ahead and buy any one of the four mounts. So straight up, you can see they're very expensive. Clearly there's one at the bottom that is only 10,000, which is 30,000 coins difference, and I'm guessing that's a starter mount. At level 9 now, I currently only have a couple thousand, I think, like 2,000 coins. Obviously that's due to having to upgrade my gear, having to repair my gear, buying loads of materials for crafting, blacksmithing, all of that. But yeah, once you've gained your 10,000 or your 42,000, depending on how much you want to save, you can come straight here and you'll acquire your mount. And then from here you can just go into collections, go onto mounts, and just make sure it's selected. So that would be the first mount you can buy with your coins, your gold coins. And then from there, depending if you've got that mount, or actually no, I'll go a different way. So yeah, we've acquired the mount from the stable master. Now what do we do? Well, as I said, it costs 10,000 coins to get your mount. If I show you my inventory, yeah, I've got under 2,000 coins. Oh, and this is not my main character. This is actually Mongolator rather than semi-mong. This is my adventuring character with one of the other Game On team. So yes, a quick sneak preview at who this is. But yeah, 10,000 coins is a bit extortionate, let's be honest. Extortionate is an understatement. 10,000 coins, you're not getting your mount to like level 20 maybe. 15, 20, you're going to have to grind away getting those gold coins. So I do suggest going onto the crown store and getting a mount that way. These mounts are actually available from level 1, so you can jump into the game, buy a mount and zip around. So I brought the unlimited crowns edition of the game, meaning I got an extra 750 crowns. So I started with 1,250. So I went ahead, brought the one of the horses. There is a third option, I brought the midnight horse. And from there I was just able to mount up level 1, level 2, and just go wherever I wanted. You don't have a level cap on when you can use your mount, so that's pretty good. But just in case you didn't pick up the Unlimited Crowns edition, you can, for £4.50, buy 750 crowns. And now that will top up the 300 crowns you get free from buying any edition of the game to 1,000. So that does offer these free horses, but if you want, you can go ahead and buy more crowns and get a different type of mount. I know in the future I'm going to be getting a lizard mount. I've just got to buy some more crowns, and then there's a midnight horse. I don't know if there's other mounts available through dungeoneering, through questing, through PvP. I've not actually played that far into the game, but I guess there is. But yeah, as I said, you can get the mounts through the crown store. You can save up your gold and buy one of the 4 variants of horse at the stable master. And that's it. From there you can pretty much hold down your touchpad if you're on PlayStation and mount up. As you can see, it's got its own stamina bar. You click in sprint as you would to make yourself sprint, to actually make the horse gallop. And it also is able to carry items for you in its own infantry, so it's got its own bag space. I'm not quite sure how you access this, but I believe it is just when you pick up items on the horse, it is put into a separate inventory. So now if we go through upgrading, you can go back to the stable master, and as I said, you can upgrade your horse. So you can only do this once every 20 hours. I've done it once so far, so 20 hours is practically a day. So you're going to be doing it once every day, and it costs 250 coins, so you want to make sure you've grinded enough gold or gone out, sold enough materials to get the gold in the first place. And then you have the opportunity to upgrade one of three little, I'd say, areas of the horse. There's speed, stamina, and capacity. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. There's the speed, which will increase the max speed at which your horse will gallop. So when you're sprinting with your horse, I believe that's how fast this will be. That's how fast that will be upgraded even. I'm not quite sure if it's when you're not sprinting. So if anyone wants to leave a comment on and correct me if I am wrong, that would be perfect. But yeah, as I said, I'm not quite sure. The stamina is just how long you can sprint for before the horse's stamina gets depleted. And also, if your horse is out of stamina and you do get hit, you are knocked off of your horse. So this does actually add to that as well. It means you can just stay on your horse longer when riding through mobs. And then bag capacity is just the maximum. Yeah, there you go, maximum carrying capacity, so your maximum infantry. So I've upgraded stamina. I'm going to go 1 for speed at the moment, as I'm not really using my mount to pick things up. I'm just using it to zip around between locations. So yeah, there we go. If I've done with speed, added that on, and the timer, as you can see, has started counting down. So that is how you acquire and upgrade a mount, your first mount in Elder Scrolls Online. If you want to wait and grind the gold, go through the levels and do it the traditional way, it will be a bit tedious, but yeah, there is a second way, and that's the crown store. So I've been your guy, semi-mong. Hope this video has been very useful, and I shall see you on the next Elder Scrolls adventure. Bye!